Top of the top. Back on a Saturday. What's the word? We up. Let's go. Episode 551, Saturday morning special. Exclusive. What up, y'all? Yo, Ski, what you doing up so early, bro? Shout out to my people on the West, man. What's good, everybody, man? We up here, man. What's up, Judah? I know what's up, man. I know people about that business gonna stay getting up early, man. What's up, Flow Balls? Good to see everybody here. Yeah, this is the intro. Shout out to anybody that's new to this channel. What's up, Shice Black? Yeah, we out here. Man, it's the best movie ever made. We're gonna talk about it today, y'all. This is the best. I'm not lying to y'all, man. It's the best movie I ever seen in my whole life, man. But the whole thing is you had to live to see the whole movie play out. And this was the best movie ever, man. I'm telling you, that's my opinion, man. A lot of people gonna be mad today, but I don't care, man. Y'all know how I do. Hey, look, everything I'm gonna say is my opinion. It's all alleged. I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble, you know. I'm not here to offend nobody. I'm just gonna speak how I feel because I grew up under this whole thing. I'm a grown man now, and I just like to talk about it because to me, it's very interesting. That is it. Good morning, Miss Jackie. How you doing today, Miss Jackie? Good morning, Miss Jackie. The Queen, Miss Jackie, is here. What's up? How you doing today? Tell me no lies. What's up? All right, y'all. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all waited long enough. Y'all know how we do about this time. We're about to get into it. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting, donating, sharing, liking, comment, everything. Everybody's appreciated. We're going to talk about it today. Y'all know I start off slow sometime, man. It's Saturday morning, man. But I had to speak on this. I had to. Because y'all know I wasn't even probably going to come on today. I ain't going to lie to y'all. But I said I got to get some of this. Anyway, man. Episode 551. Keefe D. Tupac alleged killer arrested. Y'all know why I had to come on the stage. You know why I had to say something. I think about a week ago, I think I was talking about Keefe D or something like that. And I said, it's funny how the man who's supposed to kill Tupac, he just walking around like it ain't nothing happened. He don't wrote books. He just chilling. I said, the so-called nigga that killed Tupac or was in the car, he allegedly was at the Tupac killing and he was at the Biggie killing. Then I just said that about a week ago. Everybody on this channel already know. That's why I keep telling people they late, you're slow, you out of here. You feel me? Because I like to watch good movies. So I like to get my opinion on them. This one of them. It's just mighty funny. I just said last week, I said the killer's still walking around. Now he's locked up. All right, man. Let's check out this movie, man. Hey, yo, y'all remember back in the day when you got locked up or somebody got locked up, they made them put that thing around their neck with the numbers and all that stuff on it. Remember that? You seen Tory Lanez one? Keefe D? I told you with Tory Lanez. You ever see Tory Lanez in that courtroom? Did you see him get walked to the back? Did you see American flag in the courtroom? Anyway, yeah, you know I was going to be on this Cook Sports. I had to. I was going to take today off. I was going to rest on Saturday, man. I got to get some of this. I love shit like this. Anyway, let's get into it, man. Keefe D, Tupac alleged killer. First of all, man, let us now give respect and condolences to Tupac. And everybody, if you want to say a prayer, you can say a prayer. Because I already told y'all the situation. See, this generation, our generation, a lot of us, we didn't believe in Jesus and stuff like that. A lot of brothers wanted to be Muslim, whatever. Hebrew Israelites, whatever. Moors, it don't matter. Bangers. We didn't believe in that stuff. Our parents was telling us and grandparents. We didn't believe in a white Jesus. But there was some people that was very smart and they understood something. They said, well, hey, if they ain't gonna go for the white Jesus, they say Jesus black now, right? They believe the black Jesus. Let's give them another Jesus. A new one for the new generation. And y'all know what I said, the new Jesus of this generation, no disrespect, because I know he is not Jesus. I'm just saying. He is Jesus to the ghetto, all right? To the thugs and niggas that love rap, that's who Tupac is. He's their God. Now, I already told y'all that. Y'all already know everything I said on this channel. When you hear that name, you already know what time it is. So let's get into it. Like I said, he ain't my God. He ain't my nothing. He's a good entertainer. He's one of the best actors I've ever seen in my life, and I'm not playing with y'all. Tupac was better than Denzel. You name a black actor, Tupac was better than all of them. That's a fact. But in the ghetto, he is Jesus. Or should I say, he is a God. Right? In the ghetto, that's what he is. He a God. Don't nobody want to hear nothing about no book, no Christianity, no one hear about nothing. But Tupac got him. This is my opinion, y'all. All right, no disrespect. But I'm just showing you what. I'm just showing y'all. Look. A lot of y'all, some of y'all was young. Y'all don't know. See that? Black Jesus. By the outlaw Tupac. After Tupac died, they dropped his album. After Tupac died, he had a whole lot of music dropping. But this one of the songs, Black Jesus. Anyway, he's definitely worshipped like an icon or something. I ain't gonna lie, there's dudes that'll fight you over him, kill you over him, all type of stuff. But we already know that. I just want to show y'all I'm going somewhere with all this, and y'all already know how I do. So I'm just showing you, man. This man been in your life forever. Some of y'all, as soon as you was born as a baby, you was born the first, you ain't know nothing about nothing. You just seen Tupac. You knew about Tupac when you were 3 years old. What's up, Shayla? What's up, Faith? I see y'all up early, man. Like I said, man, let's go. KEEFE is locked up, man. He's allegedly locked up. Tupac alleged killer is locked up. I'll make sure I go slow because I won't forget nothing. Now, KEEFE been out for a long time. I've been watching this story since forever. I don't watch every DVD, every movie, everything on this shit. And KEEFE said a long time ago, what KEEFE is locked up for now, allegedly, he said that shit over 10 years ago and been walking around chilling ever since. We all know KEEFE even wrote a book. Everything is in the book. The book was written 2019. And this is what KEEFE cashed out. And I'm going to say this right now, in my opinion, I think KEEFE about to make hella money off this book right now. I think he about to get super rich off this book. Because when you look his name up, that book going to pop up. And whether it's true or not, it don't matter. This is the best movie ever, the best money maker. And they are already saying KEEFE is one of the last actual people that was there that know the truth. Something like that. But I just want y'all to see this man been had a book. It's going for $20. It's been on the market now, I guess, for 4 years, 3.5, something like that. So whatever he got locked up for today is nothing new. He also said the same exact story when he was locked up. People forget. I know a lot of y'all be on y'all Tupac grind and y'all internet grind. Y'all saw the video of KEEFE a long time ago when he was what, y'all? Locked up. And the feds so-called came to see him, or the police, whatever, and he's supposed to told him the truth. Long story short, he got out of jail. He never was supposed to be out of jail anyway. In my opinion, he was already working for these people. And in my opinion, man, I don't even know if this fool in jail. You feel what I'm saying? But it's not about that, because I want to get nobody pissed off, all right? KEEFE in jail. But I'm just saying, everything he locked up for, he been telling this for years, walking around like ain't nothing. So it don't shock me. But anyway, let's get into it. Tupac murderer KEEFE arrested over 1996 shooting. Hold on, let me make sure I watch this chat. What's up, Bougie Barbie? All right, let's go. KEEFE Davis was arrested Friday morning, although it's unclear what charges he is facing. Pause right there. It's unclear what charges he's facing. It is unclear. We just don't know what to charge him with. It's unclear. Or we don't know yet. I don't know. It's unclear. Even though they claim he told everything in the book. We don't see this man on plenty of YouTube platforms, Art of Dialogue, Vlad, full testimonies. Let me say this real quick too. I feel, in my opinion, KEEFE had in his mind he wasn't never going to jail anyway. Because KEEFE might have knew some things we didn't know. And another thing is, if KEEFE did know some stuff, and he out here running his mouth, maybe some people got scared and said, we need to get KEEFE up off the street. Maybe. I don't know. But KEEFE locked up. Book selling. Book gonna sell to the day forever. That book gonna always sell. And KEEFE is 60 years old. He finna get rich off this book. Hey, probably 1 million people probably bought this shit yesterday. Because the Tupac saga gonna go on forever. 100 years from now, we all dead. They gonna still be talking about Tupac. Why? Because it was a phenomenon. And this is the new Fugazi character of the new world. That's it. False hope. Anyway, Davis has long claimed that he was inside the car. Talking about KEEFE. See, he has long claimed that he was in the car. Stop right there. Anybody know about crime? If you was in a car where somebody killed somebody, your ass going to jail too. It's that fucking simple. especially when you said you the one that passed the gun off. But then again, this man done told 5 different stories. Why? When you get old and you lie, you got to keep making up lies. You forget. That's why I told a lot of you old heads, you should stay off the internet if you been in some shit, because y'all be coming on the internet incriminating yourself. It's just what y'all be doing. Anyway, Davis has long claimed that he was inside the car from which the bullets that killed Tupac were fired. In the 2018 interview, he claimed that his nephew, Orlando Baby Lane Anderson, was one of 2 people sitting in the backseat of the car, the area from which the shots were let off. So you see, 2018, he was campaigning again. Every couple of years, this man campaign, he tells the truth about the situation. Every couple of years. Remember when the Tupac movie came out? Everybody was coming out again. They always come out and tell the same fucking story. So this shit ain't nothing new. It's nothing new. It's just the only thing that's new is, wow, KEEFE is locked up. Wow. This is interesting. He's locked up, see? He's going to jail. It's national news. I'm watching it. Look, I got CBS Saturday Morning News on right now. First thing came on, Tupac's killer arrested. Is he arrested or did he just take a picture? I don't know, man. You know I be reaching. Anyway, who cares what I think? Tupac's brother, Shakur, Tupac brother, said basically KEEFE arrest brings back the trauma of the murder case that isn't closed for me. Anyway, man, it's the biggest thing smoking. And mind you, the country is a joke right now. Gas is $7 in California, and they telling you about KEEFE. Tupac killer got arrested. What about the damn gas prices? What about all these migrants? Anyway, don't pay me no mind, man. Tupac Shakur, murder suspect, bragged about connection for years before arrest. I'm telling you right here, y'all. He bragged about the connection for years. Years. Don't you think, common sense, y'all? If they was looking for Tupac's killer, don't you think they would have been snatched this fool up? Do you think if this fool really was down with the program and you think he would be running his mouth like that? Then again, maybe some dudes are that stupid. But I know one thing, it's the best movie I've ever seen in my life. That's what I know. That's what I know. Anyway, KEEFE Ben gave the whole rundown of what happened that night. Even though we heard many different stories. I heard KEEFE story. I heard Frank Pac's story. He's dead. I think one of the outlaws, Gaddafi, he told a story. He dead. Damn near everybody is dead. Everybody that was in the car with KEEFE is fucking dead. You know what I'm saying? So he's the last man standing, and the last man standing gets to give his story, and that is history. Get it? Because this story has been rewritten about 15 times. But all you got to know is certain shit. The key players never change. The key players never change. Something else I want to show y'all that was magic. Look how Biggie and Pac died the same way. Meaning, they both, look, check it out. They both was like in this state of unawareness when they died, and somebody made sure they took their last picture. You feel me? Now hold on, let me go back to the Pac picture. Y'all already know the infamous Pac picture. Like I said, before all of them died, it was magical shit happening. A lot of magic was happening, man. Miraculous shit was happening. Hold on, where the picture of him in the car with Suge, man? I'll get back to that. Y'all know what happened with this car right here. And like I said, somebody was there to take a picture before they got shot up and after. Somebody was there before Biggie got shot up taking pictures and after. And you could tell Biggie ain't know what was going on. And I'm going somewhere with this. Anyway, the key players are still around from the East Coast, West Coast beef, remember? That's what killed Tupac, I think. But then again, they said it was the East Coast, West Coast beef. Then they said it was a Crip beef. Then they said it was a blood Crip beef. Then they said it was a whole bunch of shit. But one thing, don't forget. Remember what I said, y'all. Y'all tapped into the channel. Remember what Annette? Now remember this shit, y'all. Remember the other day I went to the whole shit and I say, look, y'all, we all grew up in fantasy world. We grew up watching cartoons, Disney World. And I said, as we got older, all they did was start putting together new scripts and new movies for us, new cartoons. Where did Tupac get killed? I think I was talking about it. I think I was talking about the movie company that made some of the most miraculous movies in all time. What's the name of that old movie company again? I think MGM, right? MGM? He got killed at the MGM, right? You mean the same MGM that make movies? wow, this stuff is mind-blowing. Oh, so he was an actor, and he also got killed at the MGM. You know, the same company that make movies. They're in the sports bet now. Anyway, like I said, like I said, this is the best movie I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, let's get back to it. Mind you, I'm trolling too, because guess what? Tupac was a troll. Did you know Tupac was a troll? We didn't know that word back then, but you'll see. I already broke all that down. Tupac and Kanye do the same shit Tupac used to do. Same shit. Act like they go hard for black people, really down a lot of white people, a lot of sketchy background. Both Geminis play a lot of games. Tupac was a troll before it was a thing called a troll. And I'm going to show you how we all got trolled by Tupac. Everybody. I know I'm going left, but so what? This entertainment. Now let's get into the goddamn movie. Now look, it's Orlando Anderson, Baby Lane. This is Keefe D's nephew, the one who's supposed to kill Tupac, the one who snatched the gun out of his hand. The 1 minute I heard he gave him the gun, I done heard so much shit. Who cares? I just know it's a good movie. And some people get inside jokes off because they say he looked like Tupac. They be saying Baby Lane looked like Tupac, but that ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm gonna show you how Baby Lane was playing a fucking game, and you're gonna see that Baby Lane was fucking joking and laughing. See that? Tupac killer laughing. That nigga knew that shit was fugazi. Nigga laughing. This nigga laughing. This supposed to be the killer. This supposed to be the nephew who got the gun and killed Pop. See? Nigga laughing. This after this shit happened, remember? History. Nigga was laughing like the shit was a fucking joke. But maybe the shit was a joke. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. But I know one thing. A lot of people died. And certain people were still alive. Out of all them pictures, Keefe D was the last man standing. There goes Zip. Zip, the one from Harlem that was allegedly out there. Zip, big time individual. I don't want to get too much into him. But Keefe D put Zip name in it and claims he went and tried to get a gun from Zip, something like that. I don't know, and I don't want to be right. I'm just showing you Keefe D, the last man standing, everybody else dead. You feel me? Come on, man. Who murdered Tupac Shakur? Only one man knows for sure. Wow. So the one man that knew who killed Tupac, they just let him walk around all this time. Ain't nothing go down. Now I would say he locked up. Anyway, news last month of a police raid sparked fresh hopes of solving one of the most infamous killers in U.S. history. Wow. A motherfucking police raid 25-something years later, 28 years later, whatever. I'm pretty sure all the evidence was still in the house. Anyway, man, it's some good shit. Keefe D tapes 10 highlights of confession from gangster who says Sean Combs hired him to kill Tupac. You see what he said? Keefe D Ben came out his mouth and made claims that allegedly Puffy tried to give him $1 million. My point is what? Keefe D been running his mouth. Keefe D been talking. Keefe D been saying names. Do you see the date at the bottom? That's 2011. 12 years ago, Keefe D been saying the same exact shit. He actually was saying more before. See that? So what the fuck is new? What is new? That's all I'm saying today is what is new. And this is a good fucking movie. That's all I'm saying. Nothing else. My point is, he said out his own mouth. I think Keefe D felt like he had a government pardon and he was going to get away with this shit forever. But I know he had a past to do all the shit he was doing, because any other man, you would not have been able to walk around and talk about how you was in the car with a killer and you did this, did that, and the third, and you still walking around. But when you're a key player in a movie, hey, it ain't supposed to make sense. But Keefe D had been said out his mouth. 10 highlights of confession from gangster who says Sean Combs hired him to kill Tupac. Now, we also know if this man, let's use our brain, because like I say, shout out to my brothers that's smart with law. See, some brothers smart with law when they get locked up. Some brothers smart with laws not to get locked up. That's me. I know laws. So my point is this. If Keefe D was in the car with the killer, passed off the gun, and he's supposed to go to jail too. But then again, if he snitched and said it was a conspirer and he put Puffy name in it, allegedly, and said it was $1 million hit, why they never snatched up Puffy for questioning? Common sense. But then again, who knows? I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I just want to troll. All right, let's go. See? The best movie ever made, in my opinion. Just going into history. We're going to be just going back in the Pac and Big, how they used to be chilling. You feel me? We're going to look at Suge and We gonna look at Suge and Diddy when they was cool, Biggie in the background. You know, a lot of the pictures that don't surface a lot. I love the dig. I love the internet because this shit is fun to me. You see what I'm saying? This shit was the best movie ever fucking written to me. I don't care what don't like. I don't care. Don't like what I said. Characters, but I will say this. In my opinion, some people knew about the movie and some people didn't. I will say this. Some good, innocent people got used as pawns in the game because when they lay out that chessboard, only certain people going to know what's going on. Certain people going to know all the moves for they made. Certain people going to know when to make the right moves, and the pawns going to be the ones stuck holding the bag, don't know what's going on. I think one of them could have been Gene Deal. For real, I don't know. I think there's a lot of them that was just around and they got used and they got finesse, manipulated, but they didn't know what was going on. They were just doing their job. I'm starting to see the big picture to this shit. Because in order to pull some shit off, you got to have pawns and people that don't know what's going on because they're the ones got to get used. Long story short, I'm showing you the two individuals that had the most beef was fucking cool as hell. Don't forget, Suge was doing bodyguard work for Diddy. They was always fucking cool. Don't forget that part. Don't forget how Faith, Mary was going to the death row, chilling with them, and all of that. It was chilling. All that was going on around the same time, man. Even though this is a timeline, this before they fell out, allegedly. But just so happened Tupac got killed at the same hotel Diddy was at. But we're not going into that. But then again, we are. Just give me a second. I'm going to show y'all something. See? I want to just show y'all how cool they all were. They were super cool, y'all. They was having a ball together. You feel me? Then they became the worst enemies that want to kill each other. But like I told you before, you always going to see the main motherfuckers that got the beef ain't even going to swing on each other. They ain't going to bust a shot in the air. They not even going to throw a water bottle at each other. But everybody else around them going to die and go to jail. Sound like that Nicki Cardi beef, don't it? I told y'all it's the same shit. They always going to give you the same soup reheated, same shit. It's always going to be a fake beef. But the outside members in the beef going to be the ones dying and going to jail. Do I got to bring it back for you? Well, it was an East Coast, West Coast beef. The two main characters, they ain't fight, swing or nothing. But everybody else died and went to jail. See, everybody, these are people that got caught up in the East Coast, West Coast beef. They're just a few. That's why I keep telling y'all. It's just a few. Do you know how many people died over this shit? Meanwhile, crackhead niggas like KEEFE still walking around. All the key players, they somehow everybody just fucking dead. See how that shit go? Anyway, it's my opinion, man. But the main niggas that had the beef ain't even punch each other in the face. That's my point. I can see if the beef started because Puffy went to the West Coast, niggas stomped them out bloody, and it was lit after that. Or I can see if Suge and Snoop came to New York and niggas beat them down and that shit got real. The two main characters didn't even fight each other. That's what I keep telling y'all fools, man. No disrespect. Because I know somebody want to argue and be mad at me right now. So I'm talking to them. All right. So like I said, the two main characters didn't even throw a punch at each other. But somehow mad niggas died and went to jail. Damn. And then the most two talented niggas died. Damn. Wow. This shit crazy to me. But like I said, when you're young and you drunk all 40s and you smoking Philly blunts, you don't know what's going on. You just say, man, that's messed up. They killed Tupac, man. But look, all I'm saying is a lot of the characters still around, man. Even Redman. What up, Red? Redman's still around too. See Redman and Pop and Big? And everybody was cool. This way everybody on the East Coast was cool too. Don't forget that. This way everybody on the East Coast was getting along. Told y'all, man, things changed after that beef shit. Everybody was cool on the East Coast at this time and cool with the West Coast too. Let me clarify that. This when the East and the West was cool, period. That's how it went down. All the rappers stuck together, mainly. You feel me? That was going down. But I guess the powers that be didn't like brothers from the West and the East and the South getting along. So they had to start some beef up, cook some shit up. Let's get this money. Keep them niggas divided, conquer, man. Keep them beefing with each other. Don't let them all get rich. That's my opinion. But like I say, the key players still getting paid and the real people dead. We done heard Snoop Dogg's story change about 10 times. This man said he was on an airplane with a butter knife ready to stab Pop because he thought Pop was going to beat him up. Man, we done heard this man say everything. But all I know to this day, all he gonna do is commercials with Martha Stewart. This nigga got a commercial right now for fucking Uber Eats, Grubhub, one of them shits. I told y'all Snoop Dogg is a fucking character. And I told y'all that all these dudes are masters of wearing fucking costumes. They all fucking actors. Anyway, it's my opinion. Let me cook. The best movie ever made, man. And the best movie ever made was starring Tupac, man. That man was the best actor ever, y'all. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm not being funny. Tupac was a good-ass actor, man. And I'm not saying he was no punk, I'm not saying he was no sucker. I'm just saying he was a good actor. But look, back to Keefe D. Dwayne Keefe D. Davis, his book describes Tupac shooting. I know the real effing story. Dwayne Keefe D. Davis wrote in his 2019 book describing what happened the night Tupac was shot. Meaning, y'all, this stuff been out. This man wrote this book 4 years ago. He been running his mouth 12 years ago. What part they didn't understand? Allegedly. Or is it because somebody said, how the killer still walking around? And he ain't go to jail yet. Did they feel like people started getting smart? I don't know. Shit. Who is Dwayne Keefe D. Davis? What to know about the man arrested? My point is, you see that man trending? All you got to know is, as he's trending, so all you got to know, y'all, as he's trending, his book is selling too. His book is selling. That man Keefe D. getting paid. So I'm just saying, if that man did pull this stunt, act like you got arrested. Act like I got arrested. He just get arrested, go through the back door. That nigga paid. You feel me? That nigga paid. I don't see no lockup number, none of that shit. That's just a picture, man. That's just a picture, man. But look what they said. Although it's unclear what charges he facing exactly. What the fuck is he being charged with? That let us be known he's not charged for being a killer. The arrest comes a little over 2 months after police raided the home. Anyway, man, Keefe D arrested. He in jail, man. He going back to the big house. He's 60 years old. He about to go back to the big house, y'all. Keefe D about to go do that big, man. Anyway, let's go, man. Tupac Shakur murder suspect bragged about connection for years, man. Exactly. He been bragging about this shit for years. What so-called killer gonna just keep bragging and bragging and bragging and walking around bragging and getting paid? That's why I said, how the fuck did the man tell the whole world he had something to do with Tupac getting killed? Nobody said nothing to that dude. Nobody checked him. Y'all didn't troll this man. Y'all didn't make a whole lot of videos dissing him. But Tupac fans want to diss everybody else. The killer walked around, got paid. Nobody said shit. Because not only did he brag about Tupac getting killed, he disrespected him and got paid. Nobody said shit. So that's why I said, man, something funny about this. This shit can't be real to me. This shit cannot be real. That's how I look at it. This shit ain't real. All right. For one, he still running his mouth. He ain't go to jail. For two, he running the mouth. He running his mouth. Nobody killed his ass. So I don't believe none of this shit. Tupac killer. I thought y'all loved Tupac. What happened? Anyway, man, y'all know how this is Saturday morning, man. I ain't talking about nothing. What's up, y'all? What's up, Boulevard? What's up, Apex? What's up, Canado? What's up, Inca? Shice Black. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know how we do around here. We vibing around here. What's up, Foxy Moon? We vibing, y'all. We vibing. Catch me out. What's up, Double D? We vibing this morning, y'all. I'm cruising. Let's go. All right, now let's get back into this, man. As you see, this is nothing new to none of us. We already knew this. So we already knew what Keefe D said. You don't think the police been new? Feds? Mind you, he put Diddy name in it, all type of shit years ago. So that's why it's hard for me to get motivated when this shit old to me. You feel me? But I love to see how people react over old shit. I love to see how people react over bogus shit. And that's just what happened because niggas be worried about Tupac instead of the real world so much that the shit is funny to me. So look, like I said, back to the goddamn movie. New film claims Diddy responsible for Tupac and Biggie. See that? The shit been buzzing. Everybody been putting Diddy name in it. What happened to Diddy? Nothing. Nothing. Keefe D, the alleged killer, the alleged shooter, the alleged affiliate, out his mouth said it was a hit by Diddy for $1 million. Why they didn't come get Diddy? Because I thought when a man get caught, he snitch. I thought whoever he snitch on got to go to jail too, or at least get arrested. That's what I thought. I mean, I ain't smart, but I did see First 48 a lot. And I did see when that dude be in that room, he say somebody else's name that ain't got nothing to do with it. At least go get him and question him. But I ain't see Diddy even get questioned once. So it is what it is. But I do know one thing about Keefe D. He was around when Tupac got killed that night. He was around when Biggie got killed that night. Now, that's one thing I know Keefe D said out his mouth, too. He was around both killings the same night. Ain't that some bad luck shit? If I was around this homie when he got killed, and then months later, I'd be around this homie, he get killed. God damn. That's some shit. Anyway, man, back to this damn movie. This the part I fucking love. Tupac. Remember, this started the beef in New York City when he got shot at Quad Studio. To this day, do we know who set it up? Well, we heard a lot of names. Jimmy Henchman. Man, we heard a lot, man. Fuck all them names. I heard all that shit. Anyway, man, this ain't about who said what. This about Tupac, man. Now we're gonna get into the goddamn movie. We're gonna get into the part how Tupac was a prominent actor. I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing. This man was the best actor we ever seen in our life, and we're not gonna see nobody better than him. Tupac was better than fucking Morgan Freeman, Will Smith, and Denzel. Now I'm about to fucking prove it to y'all. Remember this right here? Remember y'all, people from New York, we was in New York, we had to see this on the news. We like, damn, he got killed, he got shot in Times Square. Damn, nigga, y'all remember at this time, nobody was getting killed, smoked in Times Square. That's bogus. We like, but anyway, let's get back to this movie, because this, I'm telling you, when you go back in time, this shit is hilarious. Now watch, look at Tupac. This nigga's perpetrating a fraud, y'all. And on top of that, he got shot in New York with a New York fitted hat on, a New York Scully. But I know it was cold. Somebody probably just gave him a hat. But I'm just saying, this shit funny to me. Even Tupac know this shit funny. See that nigga laughing? That nigga laughing. He's supposed to got shot in the head. He supposed to got shot in the head. Niggas trying to kill him. Nigga laughing. Really? Y'all believe that shit? Do you believe this shit? Well, all you got to know is this what started the East Coast, West Coast beef. And then Puffy started joking. Ha, who shot you? And then remember, another thing y'all forgot about the Who Shot You track. Remember at the end of the song, Biggie was like, you can't talk with a gun in your mouth, nigga. And it said, pop, 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 pop. 6 shots went off on the track. They let go 6 shots on the track. Allegedly, Tupac got shot with 6 shots. But then later on in history, people did the math and said that man shot himself. A lot of that shit was lies. Niggas, a lot of that shit was lies. That already came out. He shot himself in the nuts, allegedly. See Tupac laughing and clowning? See how everything, see how the internet is beautiful, y'all? How you could bring that shit back? Tupac was fucking laughing. Now, which man that almost gets assassinated, niggas try to shoot him in his head, gonna come out the next fucking laughing. That man was a fucking actor and he was trolling. Tupac is the original troll too. That nigga ain't no joke. That nigga was trolling the fuck out of us, y'all. I'm telling y'all real shit. That nigga was trolling us, especially us from New York. He was trolling our ass. That nigga was trolling us, man. He was trolling us. And every major event, nigga, I'm telling you, that nigga was trolling us, man. That nigga's a fucking actor. So today we're going to get into Tupac's acting side, because nobody like to talk about his acting side. The nigga was a good fucking actor. That's why I love my black people, because I swear, man, they so fucking naive. I swear to God, man. Look, this man got everybody embracing his thug gangster side, but they just automatically throw away his good side. That's what I don't like about y'all. See, if you're going to talk about an individual, you got to talk about both sides. See, y'all so fucking backwards. Y'all want to embrace his street thug life, but you want to downplay his good side. The good side of the educated black man that went to school, highly articulate with his words, educated. Y'all don't want to claim that side of Tupac, huh? See, that's why I say that's that hypocrite shit. Y'all see how people hypocrite, right? They want to big up the dumb, the ignorant shit, but they don't want to give him his accolades. That man went to Juilliard, man. That man wasn't no damn fool. But like I said, y'all know he was broke as fuck. How the fuck he go to college? How he go to Juilliard, y'all? Please, somebody explain that to me. Nobody explained it to me yet. I got my own scenario, though. You know what my scenario is? I look at it like his mama was somebody important, and his mama did a lot of work, if you know what I'm talking about. His mama was a Black Panther, and she was so-called with killers, robbers, people who didn't like the government, and allegedly everybody went to jail except for his mama. So in my opinion, his mama got repaid later on. We're going to make your son a star. That's my opinion. Because I know one thing a wise man told me that I'm never going to forget. He said, this place we at is never going to reward nobody for good deeds, not for helping their own people. That's what I always was told. Ain't no way in hell you could be a black revolutionary, Black Panther. Anybody know Black Panthers, what they supposed to symbolize at this particular time was supposed to be banging on the powers that be, aka banging on the white man at a time where shit was hectic in America. So you're going to tell me his mother was riding around with killers, banging on white people, putting in work against the system, robbing banks. And when it's all said and done, she gets out of jail pregnant, and her son, he becomes a star later on. He's in Hollywood. He's making albums. That's how the government do, y'all? The government, that's how the government do. So you mean to tell me you can be against the government, and then one day your child could be a star? When I know the truth that the government is Hollywood, the government is all of that. The government is Hollywood, the government is the music industry. I already broke that down, prove all that shit to y'all. So you're going to tell me his mother was anti-establishment. against the white man, revolution. When it's all said and done, your son goes sign with the white man, Jimmy Iovine. Serious? Y'all believe that still? Okay. I know you believe in Peter Pan too. It's okay. Anyway, KEEFE locked up. Back to the movie, man. Like I say, man, Tupac was laughing, man. Laughing. This supposed to be right after he got shot in the head, in a wheelchair, chilling. Laughing. He told that man Tupac was trolling us. Let's get back into Tupac real history, y'all. You really believe Tupac was a gangster? I'm going to say it again. Not saying he wouldn't fight back. Not saying he wouldn't bust his gun. Not saying he was no sucker, no punk. Was he a gangster and a killer and a thug? Was he? When it started? When did it start? When? I thought you was born, not sworn. But all I'm saying is this. Tupac, let's go. I'm showing you before he was fucking Tupac. Do you see him? The nigga's an actor. He was actor. It's okay. Actor, man. It's okay. Wake up, y'all. It's a fucking actor. He ain't no different from fucking Jada. Don't Jada act hood? Tupac was an actor. But it's not that. Remember, he was supposed to be broke and fucking poor. How the fuck you go to acting school, bro? Who paid for that shit? Who sponsored you? Was that money from the government? I don't know. What, did you have some white help? Who knows? All I'm saying is I'm not knocking nothing he had going on. I'm just showing you he was pushing that pro-black stuff. And I know for a fact back then, pro-black people didn't put no fucking Jerry curl in their head. I know that for a fact. Because we all knew back in the day, Jerry curl also represent you were supposed to be a sellout black man that was scared, that was ashamed of your nappy head. So when you wore Jerry curls, you got clown, even though I know they wore Jerry curls on the West Coast. The point is, Tupac was a gangster. But they always want to keep this part out of history, and that's the joke they play on niggas. That's the joke they play. They think he was a thug for real. He went to Julia Arts with my daughter. They clown niggas, man. Told you, man. Mind you, back then, these were the days of fame. This when the arts was super fruity back then. That's what they did back then. That movie Fame, all that stuff that was going on in the arts, man, a lot of zesty behavior was going on. And these are the white kids he was around. And these one of the white boys that they got the letter that Tupac wrote the white boy, man. Come on, man. Y'all just want to be stupid, man. Shock G know the truth too, man. Shock G ain't stupid. Rest in peace, Shock G. He dead. Everybody, man, I'm glad I never met Tupac. Everybody in Tupac life fucking dead. Y'all ain't peeped that? Damn, everybody that was close to that man out of here. Gone. But Shock G know the truth. Shock G was around. Maybe Shock G had to go too, man. He know this man was an actor, man, because Tupac had to get a stage to stand on, man. He had a job to do. He was predicted on who he was going to be. I think they've been selected him and said, you're going to be the leader of the black people. You wait and see. Look at Shock G, man. Shock G like, man, get out of here, man. Go back on stage and dance with that fucking dog, man. All I'm saying is, man, you could see it was a stage set. I think when that man went to Oakland, you feel me? When he went to Cali, that's when he was trying to learn the Cali swag. Remember, at this time, his name was MC New York. So that's showing you, man, that man was a fraud, man. That man was a fucking fraud. You know why? He went to school, and I think this is where the fuck he learned to rap at. That nigga learned how to rap in Julia Arts. I think he learned how to rap. Mind you, none of this shit I'm saying facts. I think he went to learn how to rap in Julia Arts and dance and all that shit. The man was wearing fucking doing ballet and shit. Then I think to get stamped because he had a job to do, they sent him from New York to Cali. Anybody that knows smarts, you know what you see his hand, don't you? You know what he doing. That man ain't stupid. He plays stupid. Anyway, look. I think this when they was prepping him for the West Coast tribute, getting him ready for the West. I think they gave him that Jerry curl before he even got to the West Coast. I think they was getting him ready for the West. See, hair nappy, Jerry curl. See, I think they was prepping him in school. You're gonna be the next. Look. Telling you one day, Tupac, you're gonna be praised. You're gonna be one of the top black men, and you're gonna be the one to turn this thing around. It's gonna be you. You're gonna be the chosen one. And I think they chose that man for this job. And guess what I think? They started grooming him, get ready for LA when he was on the East Coast. When you go to the West Coast, pardon me, your name gonna be MC New York. And then he went to Cali, and then with MC New York. You feel me? And then he started infiltrating, busting raps. And then I think he got close with Shock G, you know. They let him get down, and then he was like a little flunky. So Shock G said, you can dance on stage, but bro, you ain't touching no mics. You know what I'm saying? But he let him rock the mic later. So you can see, in my opinion, man, it was a stage being set, man. Don't forget, at this time, Shock G was that dude. You see Shock G with the jewelry on. You see Tupac with nothing, no tattoos, no nothing. He was not a gangster at this time. Shock G was that dude. People forget Humpty Hump, Shock G. He was that dude for real. You feel me? Not only not a rap, make his own, make music and all that. He was a producer, all of that. But my point is, Shock G was that dude. Tupac was the sidekick. All right? Don't forget that. But Tupac, man, he was trolling and he was a joke because that man was an actor, man. He was the first prominent black actor, man. That man was a good-ass actor. I'm telling you, man. I think he got some of that shit from his mama. That man acted like a revolutionary. That man acted like he was a thug from the street. That nigga acted like he was for the people. But one thing y'all want to keep forgetting, that man loved white people too, man. He ain't got nothing against white people, but Tupac loved white people too, y'all. So I never see in my life a revolutionary that's so pro-black, but at the same time, love white people at the same time. See, I'm not pro-black, so I can have love for white people. If I was pro-black, I can't have love for white people. Get it? You can't be pro-white and have black friends. You can't be with the Klan and have black friends. Well, that's kind of what Tupac was doing. He was pro-black, but he hung with white people in his free time. All right? And I'm also going to show y'all his fucking mentor. So I told y'all today I ain't playing because KEEFE locked up, man. Free KEEFE. Fuck it. He killed Pop, man. Shit. Anyway, look. Back to the goddamn movie. See? Tupac was an actor, man. You see him with Dre and Easy? That before Tupac had clout. But when he got with Death Row, all of a sudden he want to fall out with Dre. Man, Dre this, Dre that. Man, they was already setting that fucking stage, man. Let's look at Tupac with Dre. That's when Tupac was a nobody. That's when Dre was the man. That's when Easy was the man. That's when Tupac was a nobody. Because I already told you that boy was a sidekick. He was nobody. But he had to go through the steps to become somebody. Do you think he got a Hollywood star and a Walk of Fame because he wasn't a good actor? Man, that shit for acting. Acting. Good ass actor, man. Look at his family selling out. His family even with the bullshit. That's his aunt. Look in the background. See Hughes? Tupac ain't even like that nigga. That's the nigga Tupac allegedly swung on, and that's the reason why he didn't get the role for Menace. Remember, he was supposed to be Old Dog, but he swung on one of the Hughes brothers in the background, and he didn't get in the movie. Long story short, to this day, the Hughes brothers hanging with his fucking family. See that? Boom. His family deal with the Hughes brothers. Man, they all about fucking money. Why? Tupac mean money. Biggie mean money. The family don't give a fuck. Money. This is what KEEFE said. Keep your hands where I can see them. Instead, Pop pulled out a strap, and that's when the fireworks started. One of my guys from the back seat grabbed the Glock and started busting. This man Ben told his story, man. This ain't nothing new. Now let's get into this shit. Like I said, y'all want to talk about Tupac gangster side. Nobody want to give credit to his smart side. Frauds. Anyway, let's look. This is Tupac mentor, manager, aka handler. This is the woman that put him on all those books. Machiavelli, the Don, Machiavelli, pardon me. Y'all know all them books he was reading. And I told you he was talking about kill that Illuminati shit. Man, that Illuminati shit ain't real. Kill that shit. That's what he was saying. But we thought he was saying kill the Illuminati. No. He was saying, man, all that talk y'all talking about Illuminati, man, that shit ain't real. Come to find out years later, Illuminati is one of the biggest trending topics. And a lot of people believe that shit too. But Tupac said, man, kill that Illuminati. That shit ain't real, man. Anyway, let's go. Now we're going to go talk about his handler. So y'all want to play. That's what anybody saw this movie video back then, you seen when she showed you, that was the book stand and she was pulling out books showing these are some of the books I gave to Tupac. She influenced him. She influenced him. The thing is, when did she influence him? Before or after? Did she influence him before or after? That's the key. She was his handler, not no damn manager. I never knew she was his manager. I always knew she was his mentor. Mentor, control that mental. Handler. You also see she looks like Madonna, doesn't she? And I'm going to show you a shapeshifter. In my opinion, I think she was a witch too. Look, let me show y'all something, man. See, I told you, man, these people know how to master the art of playing simple, plain Jane, stupid. Whole time, this lady had a lot of hands in Tupac, man. I'm telling you, this woman had more influence over Tupac than a lot of people know. If you want me to be technical, that was like his other mother type shit. Get it? Tupac and Maya, he looked up to her. That was his mentor, man. A lot of y'all don't know that. She put him on a lot of these books. So a lot of y'all say Tupac smart, that man be dropping jewels. Well, guess what? That's where we learned a lot of that shit from her. All right, period. And to this day, she's still on goddamn line. But she low key with it. See that? Look at her followers and shit. She ain't doing a whole lot because she low key. Shh. And I think to this day, she worked with Earl Sweatshirt and them dudes in Cali. You feel me? She's still doing her thing, but she low. Because now she walk around trying to look like she black or Latino. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the craftiness of the shapeshifters. Now, like I say, when I first saw her, she looked like this. Look like a straight white girl hippie. That's what she looked like to me. But I seen her recently. I had to do my homework. I said, yo, she's starting to look different. Not right there. I'm talking about right here. Not right there. Hold up. Right here. See how she looked to the left now? Trying to look like Kim K or somebody. But this Tupac mentor, man. Tupac Shakur's first manager. I still feel him here. Manager, mentor, handler. I'm not going to let y'all write out of history. She got a lot of history in Tupac. She groomed him. She straight groomed that boy with a lot of shit, information. Feel me? See that? Madonna. You think it's a coincidence? This is fucking handler, and then he go fuck with Madonna? I thought he was a revolutionary. I thought he was pro-black. I thought he was for the ghetto. I thought he loved black women. Damn, what happened? Y'all want to write that part out, though, right? Because back then, niggas were so ignorant, they actually thought Tupac sleeping with Madonna was an accolade. They thought that was an accomplishment. See that? Gangster. Tupac was a gangster, man. Mom, revolutionary. What I told you on this channel, I said whenever they get around white people, they smile get different. They get a whole different smile around white people. Mind you, his mother was a revolutionary, Black Panther. All her brethren in jail. They just let out Shakur recent because he about to die. Just let him out. Revolutionary Black Panther, but smiles with white people. I already broke down this channel, that whole BLM shit. All that shit was a fucking cat. Meaning it was real individuals for the people, but it was more government agents perpetrating. That's what happened. All right. J. Edgar Hoover sent hella agents out, infiltrated the Black Panther, smashed them. Maybe Afeni was one of them. Because I know one thing, she was with a lot of people that did a lot of dirt. Her ass ain't go to jail. She was in jail for a little while, but she came back out through the back door. Oh, she was pregnant too. Yeah. The story. Sound like to me the story of Virgin Mary. That had to go everywhere with the pregnant baby. Get it? That was pregnant with a baby and had to go all over the fucking planet. Sound like some Mary shit to me in the story. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. Either way, man, don't listen to me. I'm just showing you, man. His mother was supposed to be a Black Panther revolutionary, but to me, they started to look like a poor-ass family that couldn't wait to get their hands on some goddamn money. And in my opinion, Afeni, you probably did sell out back in the day, in my opinion. I think she snitched on a lot of real Black Panthers, felt guilty about it later on, started getting high. And I think she probably went back to the government. They gave her a nice favor and gave her son a record deal. That's what I think. I think somewhere down the line, they put her son in acting school, said, we're going to give him a record deal when he graduates Juilliard Arts. Here goes his mentor. We're going to make sure he's straight. Don't worry about it, Feeney, because you did a good job. You actually helped us lock up 100 Black Panthers. Even though I'm reaching, making stuff up, hey, it sounds like it to me. All right? Don't take my word for it. That's just what I'm saying. But I just know how it worked. Ain't no way in hell you was with niggas robbing the bank, banging on the government in the 70s. Them niggas got life, and you was still walking around. But not only that, walking around, you went back to the white man to get a deal. Where the fuck they do that at? I never heard of no shit like that. And my point is, I know this government ain't that fucking stupid. If the government felt like you and your son was real revolutionaries, they wouldn't have gave you shit. Straight up. Y'all know that. Because also, when you get a record deal, you got to get a certain clearance. But back in the day, I think his mother was an actor first. I think his mother was the first actor in his family. That's what I think. You know how I fucking know? You look at them white men. We wasn't born back then, but we seen the pictures. We seen those same pictures back then of niggas getting hit with billy clubs and shit. We seen people bucking on the goddamn powers that be. So let's ask a question. How was his mother with all that smoke back in the way? You tell the truth, y'all. We can see back then, you can see the racists on the white people's face back then. You can see it in the old picture. They were fucking racist. So how was she able to be involved with all of, mind you, don't forget this, y'all. The Black Panther whole slogan was killing white people. That was their whole shit. You was with the program of so-called killing white people. They lock you up. And all of a sudden, you get back out and you so-called defend yourself at this time in the 70s. So you mean to tell me, y'all, if somebody black was trying to kill white people back then, they were just going to let them walk out the goddamn jail? You going to tell me that shit? That's what they did. That's how they did back then, huh? Or was these actors back then? Did the laws get easier for our people now or back then? If they had a chance to cook somebody black back then, you don't think they would have did it? If they had a woman that was dealing in a militant organization, plotting on the destruction of the American government, robbing banks, killing white people, Do you fucking think they would have let her go? Okay, they let her go. Do you think on years later they would give her son a record deal? The same government she tried to kill? I know you believe in Peter Pan. And I know a lot of y'all. Anyway, man, see that? Coming out the court. Getty Images. Look. Fake ass Africans. What happened to the revolution? I thought they were saying going back to Africa back then. What the fuck happened, y'all? We still here. And matter of fact, not only are we still here, a lot of y'all don't want to go to Africa anyway. Stop the bullshit. I got a one-way I got 10 one-trip tickets to Africa. Who want one? Stop your bullshit, man. What's up, Sassy? Oh, man. Trumped up charges. Could stick. Brian Tisdale. What's up? How a Feeney make it and Asada is wanted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Brian Tisdale. Smart people, man. Exactly, man. There's no way in hell we all in the same family and shit get major. And one of us they're gonna let one away scot-free. Not only that, shit, give us son a record deal and an acting deal. Give him a movie role too. Fuck it. Make him rich. Oh boy. Let's go. Anyway, back to this shit. A lot of people gonna be mad, man. We've been trying to go back to Africa since then. What happened, y'all? Niggas was trying to go back to Africa in the 70s. But everybody from Africa that came here now. Acting. When your mom is a good actor, your son gets a good acting job. See that? And I think she became a crackhead out of guilt. Why? Because in my opinion, she snitched on the real Black Panthers, in my opinion. All right? So y'all go for all that pregnant shit if you want to. All I'm saying is this. This has nothing to do with what KEEFE said. I just want to take one more shot at this whole movie and its acting shit because I love it. All right? Y'all always want to embrace the... Yo, y'all fucking hilarious, man. Yo, for years, right? They've been embracing this Tupac shit. I done had niggas ready to fight. I done seen niggas ready to draw guns on each other with Tupac. The nigga portrayed himself as a blood, a crip, a revolution, every fucking thing. And niggas bought all that shit. He's dead. Lando was fucking laughing. Everybody was fucking laughing. The so-called killer told on everybody, was still walking around. The two characters didn't even bust a shot at each other or throw a punch. They didn't even have a law. These Diddy and Suge didn't even have a loud argument. They didn't do shit. They didn't even have a loud argument. They did nothing. All we know is mad niggas died. That's it. That's all we fucking know. And I feel like a lot of niggas was puppets and didn't have a clue for real. A lot of niggas just got used to some bullshit. But one thing we do know, a lot of people got paid off that shit. That's one thing we do know. And one thing we do know, KEEFE is getting paid right now, y'all. That motherfucker book is selling like goddamn hotcakes. That nigga book is flying. $20 a watt. That nigga might have sold 1 million books already overnight. That nigga might have made 20 million already. I'm telling y'all, man, maybe the book wasn't selling fast enough. But KEEFE, man, where that arrest number at, man? Where that docket number? Where that shit at? Where that paperwork at, man? Now, see my paperwork, people? Y'all need to be trying to find KEEFE paperwork right now. Because this nigga been running his mouth and that nigga been walking around chilling all this time. I'm going to say it again. I said, yo, how the fuck is the nigga that killed Tupac allegedly said he killed him, said he was in the car? I said, how the fuck is this nigga walking around? Nobody ain't said do shit. Cuz, hey, man, the story of Tupac lives on, man. You know, that's just what it's going to be. Yo, man, I love this shit, man. This shit is fucking hilarious, man. Anyway, man, back to this shit. In my opinion, was the best movie ever fucking made. In my opinion, ain't no fucking proof that nigga locked up. I need to see some fucking documents. I need to see that nigga number. But at the end of the day, I don't got to see shit because they already told me the truth right here. They said it is unclear what charges he is facing. Bingo. He could just be locked up for holding. Hey, Keith, just sit in the cell for a couple of days. We're going to let you go, all right? But don't show your face. Don't go on that damn internet no more, man. Shut up. They going to let his ass go. Nigga might just stay in the crib for the rest of his life. He's 60 years old anyway. Shit. But they told you right here, man. It's unclear what charges he's facing. I never in my life heard a motherfucker get locked up, but they didn't know what the charges was. You see that? Told you, man. Niggas be dumb as fuck. Look, Tupac Shakur murder suspect bragged. He bragged for fucking years. So they let him brag for years. Now they locked him up. Maybe because he talking too much. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know nothing. I'm just talking. I know KEEFE was at this party that day too. He said that out of his mouth. He was there. He was there. Was he there when Big took his picture? Who knows? He was there. But he did say, he said Diddy put $1 million up or something like that on Pop. But we ain't see Diddy get jacked up for nothing. Diddy denied those allegations, said that shit bogus. But Snoop Dogg also said, shit, he ain't got nothing to do with nothing either. And some reason, Tupac didn't want, Snoop didn't want to go to Vegas for some reason. That nigga made sure he ain't go to Vegas. Was Snoop telling on himself? Did Snoop know something we didn't know? Snoop is Crip. Pop did get killed by the Crips. But we heard Snoop Dogg tell mad bogus stories because that nigga's bogus. You feel me? So it don't matter, man. We not here to solve the case. We just here to look back at this shit. How, in my opinion, this shit was a fucking movie. And that shit was a joke. It's a joke to this day. It's gonna always be a fucking joke. And Tupac acted like a thug. He just smoked a lot of weed and was a cool dude. But he acted like a thug. You see, that's not how thugs dress up. I guess he was a thug with a heart. That's not how thugs dress. For my young people, do you see the pants? Do you see how those pants distressed and nothing new? Do you see how that shit is old? Ripped up pants? Niggas been did that. I told y'all everything y'all do is fucking old. But like I said, only thing this generation didn't do, like I didn't do, is wear fucking Jerry curl. And if this young generation ever start wearing Jerry curl and S curl, I'm gonna fucking troll the fuck out of y'all. But just make clear for history, only people that wore Jerry curl back in the day was the West Coast like that, in the Midwest. All right, you wore Jerry curls in New York, you got your ass clown unless you was an adult, period. Because niggas didn't want Jerry curls fucking up their Kangos, their hats, their sheets. Niggas wasn't with that shit. Niggas like fresh haircuts on the East. Long story short, Tupac was MC New York, went to the West Coast, nigga got a Jerry curl. And he turned himself into a Cali dude. He turned himself into a Bay nigga. But before he was a Bay nigga, he was hanging with white niggas. Oh my God. Do you know how many people died over this man? Do you know how much shit happened over this man? All you got to know is black people, man, they picked him to be your god of the ghetto. Tupac is the god of the ghetto. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Niggas don't believe in God, but niggas believe in Tupac. I told you that, man. That's your God, man. So that's it, man. Your God got crucified in Vegas, and that's it. All right? It was a beautiful movie filmed at the MGM, and that's it. MGM makes the best movies of all time, period. All right? So we already spoke about all that, so I ain't going to beat a dead horse. In my opinion, y'all already know how I look at this shit, period. A lot of y'all are lost. And the Machiavelli saga continues. It is what it is, and it's okay. KEEFE D told the truth, I guess. But now we're going to see what happened next. Because all we want to know, Joe, is where the fucking money at? Cali is turning into shit. Gas is up everywhere. Hella migrants in the country. And y'all still trying to talk about fucking Tupac and a crackhead nigga named KEEFE D. God damn, I love this country. On that note, man, I'm about to get out of here. I'm not going to ruin my Saturday on this shit. I just had to talk about it. I'm gonna holler at y'all first and I'm gone. Shout out to KEEFE D, man. What's up, Miss Jackie? Boulevard. Jay Dilla. Ski. Yeah, they said, man, ain't no white Jesus, black. Get him a black Jesus. Give him a black Jesus. What's up, Mega? Foxy Moon. Yeah, man. Yo, black people always looking for a leader. Black people left Tupac. Now they going for Coach Prime. Coach Prime. Coach Prime. Niggas always looking for a leader, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Why y'all always looking for some fucking leader or some black man to rally behind? What the fuck is wrong with people, man? They going hard, Coach Prime. Bro, that's a white school. It's okay. Man, Coach Prime. Damn, man. Is it that sad that black men, we never really had no fathers, uncle, that we just got to rally behind any black men that look like something? That shit is sad, man. This shit is fucking sad. Pop got museums. That's right. Every time this news sparks like this, y'all, the pop museums take off. The book's going to sell. The documentary's going to get downloaded. Remember, this is a money maker for the forever. They're going to make money off that Tupac shit forever, y'all. That's how it works. Soon it should be the church of Tupac. Tupac is a religion, man. I told you that. If somebody should start the church of Tupac, straight up. And like I said, look, KEEFE book going for a dub, 20. That book flying. He getting rich. So I don't care if this real or not. All I know is everybody involved in this situation shall get paid. Every time Tupac trends, money, dollar signs. I think I'm gonna make me some Tupac shirts right now and just get paid. Stand on the block. Fuck it. I'm about to get paid on Tupac too. Everybody else doing it. See that? Black Jesus, Tupac. Somebody somewhere felt like they was gonna make him your God. I don't know who figured that shit out, who said it, but I know one thing: they were pushing that shit. Even though this is blasphemy, straight up. Anyway, that's that, man. I'm done. I don't want to scare nobody. I ain't trying to crack no cases. I don't even care about this shit. I just want to do a little trolling, and I wanted to tap into this movie. This is how you know how you do the 5 thumbs up, whatever, man. I get this shit fucking 5 thumbs up. This is the fucking best movie I ever seen written in Hollywood, man, ever. And the key players are fucking missing, or their ass is out of here. But I'm gonna show y'all one more time. The killer, he was laughing after it happened. He was smirking, because you know when shit funny, it's hard to keep a straight face. That nigga was laughing his ass off, man. But next thing you know, he ended up dead. And everybody else that knew shit ended up fucking dead. Allegedly. Anybody in the goddamn movie is dead, damn near. Who murdered Tupac Shakur? Only one man knows for sure. KEEFE tapes. Now, this is what I want y'all to see. Once again, it's a recap. 10 highlights of confession from gangster who says Sean Combs hired him to kill Tupac. Look at the date, y'all. He said that October 3rd, 2011. Can you see what month we about to be in, y'all? October. This is about to be approximately 12 years old to today. So my point is, everybody's getting hyped because KEEFE arrested, but the nigga Ben said what the fuck he said is nothing new. And on top of that, they still said it is no telling what the fuck he's locked up for. But they're pushing the narrative, Tupac killer arrested. But he did say he was in the car, meaning it don't matter if he killed him. He already told people he was with the shit when it happened, so he's an accessory. So common sense, he's supposed to have been locked up, right? He was running his mouth in 2011. Then he wrote a book in 2019. He kept saying the same shit. His story never changed, except for a few details. But as far as the incrimination, always was there. The so-called DIDDY information was always there. Nothing is new. So why they lock him up now? What's so new about it? Some things we'll never understand or figure out. But I told you, Tupac was the best actor of all time. That's one thing for sure. Anyway, y'all, we got to get out of here. And don't forget, you got trolled. We all got trolled, all right? All I'm going to ask y'all one more time again. I'm going to ask y'all one more time. What is this man doing laughing after he got shot in the head? Did he laugh by mistake and realize the camera was on him? I need somebody to explain this. I'm going to wait too. I've never in my life seen a man about to get killed, slaughtered, shot in the head, and sitting here laughing and joking. We also have proof that some of those shenanigans he pulled in the courtroom was closed that day. We got proof that one of them days when he had on that red, that was a Saturday. I've been following this shit. Anyway, check it out. We're gonna get up out of here in a minute. What's up, Tiger Topaz? What's up, 401? And don't pay me no mind, because I heard they been getting real mad in Cali lately. Shout out to my Cali people, man. I heard they mad over that NWA stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all what they really doing in LA, man. See, they throwing distractions in Cali, because Cali catching hell right now. Cali is fucked up. I just seen an article yesterday. They said they beating up vendors in Cali. They robbing, taking every fucking thing. They wilding the fuck out. And they're distracting Cali people with this shit, in my opinion. All this East Coast shit, this pop shit is for the Cali people to worry about, because they fucking Cali over right now. So I guess they're trying to make them pay attention to this shit. I don't know. But whenever you want black people attention, all you got to do is say, Tupac. That's it. Got him. And I'm not going to let y'all leave out Tupac's beautiful history, because that man, He really was a good dude, man. That man learned how to, that man was very smart. That man could remember scripts, all of that. That was a bad dude. Same way Jada Pinkett sell y'all that black card shit. Man, that girl ain't living in the goddamn hood since goddamn 40 years ago. You still listening for table talk. Man, that bitch ain't talking about nothing. Know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Shock G, man. Shock G knew what was up with Pop because Pop used to be Shock G flunky, straight up. So, it ain't nothing new, man. I'm just saying, man. We dealing with a character that got built up into something greater than what he was, man. That's all I'm telling you. Because if you would have met Tupac back then, you would not say, if he would have said thug life, nigga, you wouldn't have believed him. Thug life, nigga. You wouldn't have went for that shit. But it's something he had to do, so you believe that shit. One of the first things Tupac did. And maybe he learned from his mentor, because some people forget, because niggas forget their fucking history. We forget that back in the days, it was white people getting tatted out like that. All that tatted out shit was from white people, man. And at the same time, I told you, 93, 94, that's when a lot of so-called white people and industry people started trying to merge rock and roll with hip-hop. So before they merged rock and roll, hip-hop music, they started blending the culture. Tupac started wearing a lot of tattoos. This we started seeing black people wear a lot of tattoos. Before that, they always said white people wear all the tattoos. But don't forget, this Tupac mentor, this his manager, this who taught him how to play those mind games, this who taught him how to finesse. This the one who taught him how to finesse. You always was a black queen, mama, but somehow I be with the white girls. Ain't nothing to do with that. I'm just saying. I never seen a man that was pro-black sleep with white women. He got to pass on that too. I've never in my life seen a black revolutionary banging on a white man, shooting at white cops, then sleep with a white woman. A snow bunny. I'm fucking done, man. I'm fucking finished. Now she walking around trying to look Puerto Rican or Dominican or like Kim Kardashian. You see the old her, the new her? Hollywood is a motherfucker, ain't it? Told y'all, man. She was his mentor, and she probably was a white hipster that smoked a lot of weed and gave him a lot of cool books, man. Read this book. And she was brainwashing that nigga. See that? Look up, look on top of her head, y'all. See that Tupac book right there looking at you? This is the mind behind Tupac, y'all. She played a significant role in this man's life. I'm telling y'all that right now. And in my opinion, when Tupac was young, after he started being a good fucking actor, he moved to Oakland to learn how to be black. That's my opinion. I know he's from the Bronx. I know he's from New York. I know everybody gonna say he's from the Bronx for real. He's from New York for real. He ain't do shit in New York for real. In New York, he was a nobody. I'm gonna leave it at that. He wasn't a somebody till he went to California. Because wherever you earn your name at, you earn your bones, where you get your respect at, that's where you from, whether you like it or not. All right. If you claim a place you from and you go there, nobody fucking know you, you're not from there. Wherever they know you at, that's where you're from. Allegedly. You can say that's where you was born, but where you from is where they know you at. That's my opinion. But the point is, he grew up like this, and he had to learn how to be hip. He had to get into hip-hop. He had to learn his blackness, because Tupac didn't know his blackness like that. He only knew what his mother taught him, but he ain't hanging around a lot of black people like that. Why? That man would have had so many black friends coming out the woodworks, we would have known already by now. He hung around white people too. There's nothing wrong with that. But people want to dismiss his white side. That man had a lot of things going on before you seen him. And I feel like when he went to Oakland, that's when he was getting his black card. See, when Tupac was humble, you see when Eazy-E was that nigga and Dr. Dre was that dude, look how humble Tupac was playing the position. He was just happy to be in that picture. Don't he look like a little nice nerd? He like a good dude, right? Wasn't no super tough gangster. No tattoos, did nothing. See him with Shock G? No tattoos, no nothing. Just a regular cool dude. And I feel like when he went to Cali, that's when he started trying to learn how to turn up. He started learning how to be like, extra hood. I think he wasn't hood, y'all. I think he knew about blackness and stuff. I'm talking about hood. He didn't start acting hood. See the persona change? He didn't act hood till he got with Shock G, man. See? He still looked green right there. But the more he hung around Shock G, he started getting a little swag. See that? Started getting a little gangster. He was building himself up, y'all. You can see it clear as day, man. He was building himself up. Shock G, no. Rest in peace, Shock G, man. This shit all acting, man. Scripts. Fake shit, man. Tupac was no goddamn killer, gangster, none of that, man. That man loved white people too much, man. If he loved white, if he was so revolutionary, when the white people said, take this role, play this officer, he said, nah, I'm good. I don't need that shit. I ain't fucking with y'all. Another thing, what did Tupac build black on when he was alive? Sound good. I'm done, man. Hope a lot of y'all got fucking mad. Hope I pissed a lot of y'all off. Other than that, y'all, good to see my people here, man. 401 Rider. Shout out to everybody that donated. Hold on. If anybody donated to the super chat, I can't see it right now, but anybody that donated, salute. CW. That's right. He was a great actor, man. That man was the best actor I think we ever seen in our life, and he the last actor we ever gonna see. I'm dead serious about that part. I'm dead serious about that. Good album. Yeah, see Dolores Tucker. I think all that was part of the program, bro. I think back then the government act like they was banging on hip hop, but the whole time they was behind pushing that shit. Push that shit. Push it. They was the one pushing that shit, man. I already went into all of that, man. All that whole shit, man. Once them fools came in the 90s at a certain time, the government took over that shit. In my opinion, when NWA came in the game, that's when the government took over that shit. That's my opinion. Because I'm starting to put it together. You know why? If the CIA, George Bush and them told us they were selling drugs, admitted the shit, and Eazy-E went to the White House, I'm going to fucking say the government was in the rap game since Eazy-E and them, NWA. I'm going to stand on that. That's my opinion. It ain't no fact, but I'm going to say the government took over hip-hop in 89, y'all, 1990, around that time somewhere. That's what I'm going to say. Because we do know for a fact, when we was kids, man, they started talking about self-destruction. They started saying, fight the powers that be. They started trying to say, wake up, man, wake up. And everybody was becoming conscious. Next thing you know, all this shit started coming about killing, shooting, robbing stores, all type of shit. NWA, nigga, that's the truth. So my point is this. I'm going to say the powers that be took over fucking rap with NWA at that time. And they was the group they did it with. CIA, NWA, who knows? But that's how I'm going to see it. And we also know how the fuck was they able to claim that type of name back then, run around. They was going on tour with guns, all type of shit. They was doing mad dumb shit. Yes, they was. So that's all I'm saying, man. All that shit is fucking bullshit. We grown now, man. We're grown. Remember Tupac had all that beef with Dre. He ain't had beef with Dre back then. Well, so all of a sudden he got beef with Dre. Man, Dre. Whatever, nigga. He knew the art of war. He knew how to start trouble. He knew how to cause confusion. That nigga knew how to do fucking disappearing acts and all that shit. But one thing Tupac fucked up. He fucked up when he got shot allegedly and the nigga was fucking laughing. That's what he fucked up at. So y'all can believe that shit if y'all want to. I bet your stupid ass believe niggas die in a movie for real too, don't you? When you watch a movie and somebody die, you believe that shit? Oh, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm ruining my day, man. What's up, C-Dub? Canado, what's up, y'all? Foxy, we're about to get out of here, man. What's up, Ms. Mo Better? Thank y'all for pulling up. I figured out how to join. I'm ready to continue the lesson. Okay, thank you very much. I got more coming, y'all. I got the new narcissistic dropping too, man. Y'all stay ready. I got some things coming, man. Like really, really, really. I'm just making sure I ain't miss nobody. I'm about to get out of here. What's up, Bree? What's up, Bree? All I'm saying is, y'all, this shit. Hopefully, a lot of people can see through this shit, man. All right, that's why I say it's a good ass fucking movie. I'm not trying to diss nobody or disrespect the situation, but all you got to know is one thing: the two key players didn't even have a fist fight. These niggas didn't even have a fist fight. They didn't even have a fucking shouting match in real life. But all this shit happened, and everybody got rich off this shit, and mad niggas died off that shit. Meanwhile, this nigga's still around trying to fucking sell you shit, getting keys to the city. It's fucking sad. It's fucking sad. And I still didn't hear nobody say nothing about these migrants taking over shit. I heard nobody say nothing about nothing. I ain't even see it on the news. I ain't seen nothing about migrants on the news. I ain't seen nothing about body snatching on the news. Only thing I seen on the news this morning was Tupac killer was arrested. I saw that this morning. And I also seen when this man was laughing a long time ago. Oh man, this shit, you can't make this shit up. I never in my life seen a killer do interviews after he did the killing. Nigga did the killer did interviews on live TV. The killer did interviews on live TV after the shit, was chilling still on the block, all that shit. His goddamn uncle was still chilling, writing books, and the killers was the killers, but they were just chilling to now. Fuck it. Movie over, man. All right, KEEFE D. Now, KEEFE D, just stay where you at, man, because I think they got tired of you running your mouth, bro. I think they want to sit your ass down for a minute because you about to fuck shit up. Thank you for donating. Thank you very much, Kim Luda. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the donation, Kim. Yeah, man, this shit funny, man. That's why I say stop getting mad at shit. Some things you just gotta laugh at that shit, man. I told y'all. People thought I was playing. I laugh at real shit. It's the real shit that make me laugh, man. I don't need no comedian. I laugh at shit like this. I find ways to laugh, man. You gotta laugh in these last days, man. They want you to cry and be depressed. Don't be depressed, man. Keep your head up, man. Laugh at all this shit. It's funny, man. It's hilarious, man. It's funny how they can give us a killer, but they can't figure out why Joe giving all that money over there. You feel me? Joe ain't giving us no money. Niggas don't get mad at that, though. You know, niggas want to get mad at Tupac killer. Nigga, that's all I'm saying, y'all. This shit funny, man. It's funny. On that note, man, we about to get out of here. I'm just reading the chat. OG, QG, pardon me. If he killed Tupac, there is no way the hood would let him live since the world so-called love Tupac. It's all theater. Thank you, bro. Thank you, family. Like I said, that's how dumb we are. We fucking dumb. Why? Well, if the killer came home years ago, the killer allegedly told us to our face he had something to do with it. He allegedly told us the gun, and then he told you he was at Biggie joint. Like, what, nigga? I killed Tupac, and I was around when Big died, nigga. What y'all gonna do? He walked around, wrote a book, got paid. Niggas laughed and joked. So, who got played? I think we got played. Or maybe we just seen a good fucking movie. I don't know. But I don't think I'm the only one that see this shit. Nappy Image. What's up, Apex? We are shutting down until them stop sending money to Eastern Europeans and close the borders. Oh, yeah, they are in talks about that today, about the government shutdown. Yes, they are. I'm talking about that today. I also know that's to fucking shake people up. That's why I say, man, if you pay attention to all this shit, you're going to fucking go crazy, man. Every day, they're going to drop some shit on your head that's going to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing right now, man. But they saying the government might go on strike today, man. That's what they saying, man. Whatever, shut down today, whatever, man. So I'm like, man, we can't catch a break, man. Just chill out. He was about to expose it all. They said, not today. Yeah, you talking about KEEFE D, right? Actually, bro, KEEFE D already exposed it all, bro. He just ain't say certain names. So on that note, yeah, they probably said, go get his ass off the street before he starts saying the wrong names. Miss Mo Better, heard they are trying to put the migrants in St. John's Recreation Center. I'm right up the block from there. Like, I want to see them in my community. I get what you're saying. Yeah, they putting them everywhere, anywhere. They getting them paid straight. Man, like I say, man, look, they pulling off the biggest magic trick. You know what I'm saying? They doing they doing some of the greatest things in America when it comes to helping people. They just not helping black people. And on top of that, they think you just love rap. So they just giving you a hip-hop museum, and they just giving you anniversaries. They just giving y'all fucking rap tours, Beyonce tour. That's all y'all gonna fucking get. Get them niggas music. That's it. Get them for fucking music. Shit, shut them up. That's all you're gonna get. Didn't I tell you ain't get no fucking reparations? Didn't I fucking tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all you ain't get no fucking reparations? Where the reparation talk at now, y'all? Where is it? My people in Cali, y'all were pushing that reparation shit. What happened? Told y'all that was bogus. Only people getting reparations are foreigners. That's it. The part you don't understand. Oh, you like the boyfriend that don't want to accept the fact you got kicked to the curb, huh? Or you like that chick that don't want to accept the fact that niggas done with you. Well, guess what? That's us. They done with us. That's my opinion. They done with us. Except for the ones that's willing to sell out and do what they got to do. They done with us, man. That's how I look at it. We like the children. Hey, man, I don't know about y'all. When I got 18, my mother said, you got to go. So I know it is to be kicked out or not dealt with. So it's not hard for me to believe. Well, black people, they've been taking care of you a long time. Now they said, get the fuck out. We don't need, man, that's it. We're not giving you shit. It's not hard to understand. That's what they're doing. In my opinion, that's what I see. That's what I see, y'all. I don't see nothing better. Please correct me, y'all. Check me. It looked like they said to me, like, y'all out of here. Y'all on punishment. Plus, y'all ain't getting no more allowance. That's it. That's what I see. Because like it's like this child got in trouble and they ain't giving them nothing. But the other child, that's the other, they gonna get that child something to make you jealous. It's like that's what they doing, some petty shit. Like we the kids of America, and they making us suffer, and they looking out for the other kids that just came to the country. That's how I see it. Angela the dog, what's up? Good morning, y'all. Yeah, man. All right, that's it. What's up, Bougie Barbie? Yeah, give them music, give them Black Jesus. Tell them shut the hell up. That's all you gotta do with black people, man. Man, let me tell you how easy this shit is, man. Everybody know the recipe for black people, man. You give them some goddamn music, or you give them that, give them some goddamn dancing. You get some of that hip movement, get some twerking, man. We got them niggas. We got them, man. Got them. That's all they need. All niggas care about is fucking music, man. Niggas can break down everything about music, man. Real life don't know shit. Like they're so stupid. They don't understand. Like, how could a man be in a car with killers, pass a gun off, admit it, and still walk around? Oh man, it is what it is, y'all. We out. I'm out. Y'all have a good one, man. All of y'all for tapping in. Shout out to the replay game, man. Hey, don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe. Hey, if you want to curse me out, you get mad, you can do that too. And I'm gonna clown your ass back too. You know what I'm saying? Like one dude said, "You from New York? You always talk about the South." Like I said, shut up, nigga. I'm really from Alaska. I ain't from nowhere. I'm from Alaska, nigga. That's where I'm from. All right. Now, what you gonna say about that? I'm claiming Alaska, nigga. That's where I'm from. It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. A lot of y'all gonna be up out of here worried about dumb shit. Pop helped me out during that time. Keep your head up. That's right. Pop played a part in all our lives. I know Pop songs. I still rock with Pop. I played Pop about 2 weeks ago. Just to go back into the catalog. I played All Eyes on Me, went through the songs. Yeah. It still was good music. I'm not taking nothing away from the music. I'm not taking away nothing from the art. It is what it is. My whole thing was it was just entertainment. That is it. That's all I'm saying. TG. What's up, family? All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to check out. Time to go. That's right. That's right. Everybody getting their own ish together is us coming together. That's right. That's the whole thing right there. Yeah, Jamal, I'm from Alaska for real, man. I've been perpetrating fraud all this time. I'm really from Alaska, man. Me and my family came to New York City on a boat. We came through the Canada way. We got to Canada and we had to walk half of the way, and then we got to New York. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you believe that, motherfucker. You believe Tupac Jesus too. On that note, I'm up out of here. One. I told you. What up, Randy? What up, bro? Actors. Little bit of zest. A little bit of zest. Hey, y'all, look at Puffy with that Steve Harvey suit on. That nigga like Mr. Belvedere, man. That nigga's, man, that dude funny, man. Look at Tupac with that thug outfit on, man. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Oh, man.